Hi, welcome back to our series about brass instruments. This is the second in the series, and today we're going to talk about the trombone, which is my favorite instrument because that's what I play. It's the best instrument, isn't it? Yes, good. These are some of my students from the Sunshine Orchestra, which is supported by the A.R. Rahman Foundation. And Vikki here has been playing for 3 years, Sampurna almost 2 years, and Aravindan almost 1 year. So we're going to talk to you about this instrument and all the amazing things it can do. First of all, if you just see the instrument, it's basically one narrow long tube like this. And at the end, this section is called the bell section. It flares out and amplifies whatever sound you make. The trombone is made of brass. These are student models, which we'll talk about later. When you unravel a trombone, symphonic size trombone, length of the trombone will be around 9 feet, which means it's quite a big instrument. In a symphony orchestra, usually there's a standard of 3 trombones, 2 tenor trombones and 1 bass trombone. This you see here today is a tenor trombone. So the reason that this instrument differs from all the other brass instruments is that it doesn't have any valves. It just has one thing called a slide. Can you show your slide? This thing. Basically, it just slides. That's why it's called a slide. That helps Vikki to move between notes, like he'll show. It's the only instrument that's able to do that. And that's how he changes the note on his instrument along with his mouth. When he changes the note with his mouth, he can play lower or higher notes. And he must, at the same time, put his slide in the right place. If he does that, he'll be able to play a range of different notes to play melodies. So here he's going to play a scale for you to demonstrate that. So this is the trombone, not in much detail, but if you want to read more about the trombone, there's a lot of things you can read on the internet and find out about these instruments. As you can see, Sampurna and Aravindan have different color instruments to Vikki. That's because they're playing on P-bone, which is a brand of lightweight plastic instrument. And it's made with a carbon fiber slide, so it's very, very light. And they're really, really cool colors. So all the smaller students really like to play these. Do you like your instrument? Yes, it's very nice. So these instruments actually, they sound really, really good. They almost sound like real trombones. You can still get a very good trombone sound. So for a lot of beginners and intermediate students, we will use the P-bone, especially because when we have to lift this instrument up and play it and it's heavy, a lot of shoulder pain and back pain, neck stiffness can come. So that's why we use the P-bone. So that's the only difference between those instruments and this real brass instrument. Okay, so thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.